I live on the Upper West Side of Long Beach. I've been here for about 40 years in this community. If I want a cup of coffee, I have to go on Atlantic to go to the Starbucks. If I need to go to the bank, I have to go in Bixby Knowles. We don't have anything like that. We just need someone like Jared that will get the job done. I talked to him, I know his expertise. I know he's gonna be involved in all communities in our district just to make things better for us and make things happen.
This particular part of Wrigley, north of Spring, I've lived here for 26 years. My wife and myself and my children love to bicycle. That's our primary sport. The bike path could be improved. I think that it lacks patrolling. There's no public safety that we've seen. Jared is new blood. He has interesting ideas. He is very different from our current leadership in District 7.
I live in Cal Heights. I've been in this neighborhood for 20 years. I love this neighborhood because it's very quiet, it's clean, neighbors are friendly. There's a lot of uneven pavement because of the tree roots. Also, infrastructure again in the streets, homelessness, which I think as a community we can also help.
Well, I'm in the 7th District, of course, and I'm in Cal Heights. We've been here for 35 years. I'm supporting change for our neighborhood because I haven't seen any change in quite a while. I'd like to see some speed enforcement somehow. You know, I see people racing down here and there's no reason. This is a neighborhood. It's 25 miles an hour. You know, respect that. I also support Jared for his views on the expansion of the 710 freeway. He's not for it, and it just brings more traffic, more pollution. There's other ways of doing it, and Jared has a platform of how to go about it.
I love how diverse this community is. We have fantastic neighbors. They're planning to put more trucks on the road, and with the port, so it's more air pollution. I just hate to live in a community where we're subject to that pollution every single day.
So I live in the California Heights neighborhood. Why aren't we fully funding LGBT aging services? Why aren't we fully funding HIV prevention services? Why aren't we funding HIV care services? Those are big things with me. And when I talked to Jared, he was able to explain to me like what he has in mind once he gets elected to city council. And for me, that's huge.
We have had so many broken promises, and just knowing Jared, I know and I can see that he's a man of his word.
I know that he has that idea, he has that passion, and that's something that I'm willing to support and willing to volunteer to work with him.
One thing that I found really cool about working on Jared's campaign is we've gone into areas where we meet people and they go, wow, we've never even heard from an elected official, let alone someone that's running for the first time. So they get really excited and want to be involved in his campaign because they're actually getting their voices heard.
He can bring people together, and I see that in him, and that is why I'm going to vote for Jared.
And I'm voting for Jared Milrad.
I'm voting for Jared.
I'm voting for Jared on June the 5th.
Voto por Jared.
From Cal Heights to Wrigley to the West Side, a diverse chorus of voices is calling for change. It's time for a proactive, engaged leader who will fight to repair our neglected infrastructure, protect the environment, grow small businesses, reduce chronic homelessness, and ensure that every resident has a safe, affordable place to live and work. City Hall works for us, and it's time for a strong new voice to ensure that we get the resources we pay for and deserve. I've spent a lifetime serving others, standing up for those most vulnerable, and making the world a better place. I love Long Beach, which is why I live and work in our district. I'm running for city council because I know that we can do better, and we can believe again in the power of our people and the potential of our democracy. On June 5th, join me in turning the page on politics as usual and opening a new chapter for our community. Together, we will bring the change our district needs, and there's no stopping us. Donate, volunteer, get involved, and let's get started on building a better future that includes all of us. See you in the neighborhood.